Hey man, say man, what's the play, man? Season 3, you can be anywhere in the world but you're here with me. You know what I'm saying? Live and direct at 806er style. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is the first time, and I'm gonna say the first time we're in the third year at 806er. I'm gonna say I'm in Wolfforth, Texas.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Big part of the 806 or little part of the 806? You let me know.
Nah, it's definitely like, it's little in size, but we big out here in heart,
Okay, you know what I'm saying? No little razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying? So us diving straight into the interview. For those that don't know, who do we have here today?
I'm Son from Lubbock, Texas. I'm out here in Wolfforth, but I'm from Lubbock. I'm really from Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I'm just over here chilling over here in 806. So yeah.
Yeah, no little razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying? So you say you're from Lubbock. How long have you lived in Lubbock?
About like 9 years now.
Okay. So one of the questions that I like to ask people from Lubbock, and you can even give me maybe the one for Wolfforth, you know what I'm saying? Either one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you heard of the starter pack meme?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So give me your Lubbock, Texas, 2023. And we're even going to 2024, just looking into the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Starter pack meme.
I'd say, man, that's a tough question, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of like stereotype type shit.
And I came up with that question because every time I travel,
Yeah.
they knew I wasn't from there. You know what I'm saying? By the way I talk, where I'm on.
Yeah, fair from
The way the shit I got on, you know what I'm saying?
South talk
So
type
whatever, yeah. So it's like, give me the one that's like for Lubbock that you know what I'm saying?
From
Like,
Lubbock?
yeah.
I definitely say, like, this may not have any characteristic to a person, but the Lubbock Mall, it kind of represents us well. We kind of like, it's shit, looks like shit.
Okay.
We love it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of what we do.
Yeah.
But I say Lubbock Mall, what is that? So can we give him 4?
Yeah, give me 4.
Alright, I'll go Lubbock Mall. I'll go Rodeo 4. I'll go, that's kind of places. As far as people type shit, I'd say Twisted Tea. And, I won't even give a characteristic. I'll just say, like, everything, because that's just what I say. Like, look at everything. That's what I say Lubbock is. There's no type to us, honestly. We got country. We got us rappers. We got, like, everything to us, honestly, out here. We just be chilling. We got everything to us. We got alcohol. We got everything. That's Lubbock.
Man, me coming from a bigger city to a smaller city, I never knew that Lubbock had so much
diversity.
Nah, Lubbock ain't too diverse in my opinion. They never had so many guns, had so many drugs, had so many access to things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Lubbock's not that bad, honestly. Like, it's as bad as it sounds, and like it may rank. It's really like a good place to raise kids, if I'm being honest.
You talking about the like I guess the most dangerous city?
Yeah, we're ranked like number 2 or something like that.
Yeah, it was high up there. What's your take on that situation?
That makes no sense. I'm okay. Honestly, yeah, like we might like have statistics and shit, but like honestly, this is a good place to raise kids. Albuquerque, New Mexico is way worse than this place. Like,
real?
Yeah, 100%.
Tell me about it.
You got like when I was there, I was only 10 years old or younger, so I mean, I had like the kid outlook on it, but
yeah.
Obviously you had like wheels being, like I had the wheels robbed straight off the car there and just put on cinder blocks. Like out here, like that really, like, that might happen once a blue moon, but like it's just every block type shit. But
yeah.
I don't know, Albuquerque, New Mexico, a lot of gang activity type shit. We have a lot here too, they say, but like it really is just like people doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Not really big compared to big city compared. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my comparison though.
You know what I'm saying?
What do I know?
But Lubbock got a lot of heart. Like I try to tell my people in Dallas, I'm like, those small towns, they coming with it more than you probably understand.
Oh yeah, a lot of heart for it
you know
too.
What I'm saying?
Like we just love our city. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So alright, so what you been out? How long have you lived out here in Wolfforth?
I've only been here like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, I really was just out here. I just like jumped out the crib. You know what I'm saying? And just doing my own thing out here. I'm getting ready. I'm actually moving here real quick.
Okay.
I'm going back into Lubbock. You know what I'm saying? But when we say Lubbock and Wolfforth, it's literally like 2 minutes, like a 2-minute difference. It's literally just a crisscross type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Yeah, it's like Wolfforth is Lubbock type of shit. We just call it Wolfforth. You know what I mean? Wolfforth is like, only thing Wolfforth got is Friendship High School. You know what I'm saying? Lubbock's so small that we consider our high school like a big deal out here type shit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, that's real. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the Wolfforth point of view in terms of things like you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I'd say it's a lot of like newer building. Wolfforth is purely Friendship High School, brand new houses, and like fast food. That's it.
Yeah.
Wolfforth don't really have no much culture, bro. I mean, unless it does, and I just don't see it. But I've only been a resident 6 months. What do I know? You know?
No, that's real. You know what I'm saying? So jumping into the music, how did you get into music? You know what I'm saying? What made you get into music?
Honestly, so you know, I listened to music my whole life. You know, of course, in Albuquerque, even when I was like young, my mom would just have like shit on the radio, and I listened to like Eminem type shit. That's really who I listened to a lot growing up.
Yeah.
Just like 3 to 5, I'd say. And then I don't know, I just really loved music after that. I really like rap in specific, not just music. But then came out here to Lubbock. Didn't even really get into like music like that until I was like maybe 15, 16. And it was just, it all really started with just like hanging with my dogs, and we were just all around the table, like 7 of us, and we would just be chilling. All like, you know, just like off a couple substances, of course, and we would just start freestyling and stuff. And then
what's your freestyle game like?
I mean, of course we could talk about it, but it's like, man, that's my game. Personally, I love freestyling, bro. That's my shit right there.
So you freestyle?
Yeah, I can freestyle. It's just
freestyle,
like, man, of course I need a beat. I'm not about to just be on no fucking. Honestly, bro, I'm not about to get on no random shit like that. This shit. I'm not saying it costs. It's just like it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, I got a little brand represent. We're gonna do it proper.
Yeah, I can remember.
On the radar type shit. If that makes
sense.
But it's like, nah, bro. Freestyle is my shit, bro. Of course, I've written, but it's like, bro, when you just sit in the booth freestyling. Like I said, let me back to the origin story, bro. Sitting around the table with my dogs, bro, that's just that you're in the element, bro. You know, we're all freestyling, and it's like my turn, boom, pop up. It's like everybody's like, hey, bro, this shit was fire, bro. And it's like, yeah, you know, you take that with like, yeah, it was pretty good, it was decent. But then it's like after a while, you're like, you know, you go to random parties and like freestyle, and then you just bust that shit down. They're like, okay, whole club like everybody's looking at you like, that was pretty tough. What? And it's like, okay. You know, you can't get all flattering and shit though, but then you have to realize like talent's talent, but it only takes you so far. You know, you gotta put that shit in yourself, if that makes sense. You know, it's like everybody will tell you what's decent, but you know, look for a platform, as you were saying. You know, I respect you putting on like for a platform, if that makes sense.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So growing up, you liked Eminem. Who else were some of your influences?
Recently, bro, I really do fuck with Future. Future, I do like his flow. He's just all over the map. That's tough. I like Lil Wayne. He's probably like number 1 in my opinion. I think he was like low key the first to do it. Let's see, who else is there? I like that Mexican OT for putting on for Texas. I like Big X Deploy for putting on for Texas. I rank them like together. You know, I wouldn't put one above the other. They're both like really good rappers in my opinion.
Yeah.
They're really influential in the Texas, I say. What's crazy is I really didn't even listen to them like that beforehand, but then people were like, they're putting on for Texas, and then I just kind of listened to them, and it was like, they got like, Texas definitely sounds different compared to other shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even know how to put it, it's just definitely different.
So do you think it's the sound, is it their sound or the message?
Sound. I'm not saying the message is bad, we all got our own messages, you know what I'm saying? I hear, you know, you just gotta listen to hear, you can hear the message behind both of them, you know, that Mexican OT has a good message. If you actually look at his story and stuff, you know, it's just crazy what he overcame and stuff. But like, his sound is just different too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you haven't heard that in a good while. Or if you do, you don't hear it from like New York, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? New York's got their own thing going, but Texas is just kind of, I don't know, a sound for sure.
Okay. So when you're in the studio, is it straight freestyle?
I've been playing with my creative process.
Or what is it like in the studio?
I've like I said, I've been playing with my creative process. I've like freestyled a bunch, just gone in that bitch, freestyled like songs on songs, or just gone in that bit with a couple like hooks written, as in like insurance bars. You know, maybe I'm not thinking as good as I could have been. Like maybe I can't produce the best bars I could have, but I got them insurance bars that are still fire on paper. You know what I'm saying? Then go in and just freestyle, like, you know, and then that's a good mixture, but I don't know, man, it just kind of varies. Like, I really don't have one creative process. I just have my own thing. I just do my own thing, if that makes sense.
Okay. So, let's talk about projects, singles. What do you got going?
So, I just dropped Babylon. That was my first single I ever dropped. I have an EP already recorded, like ready to drop, that has Boozy Badass, a feature with him, a feature with Conway the Machine, and another feature with Stunner Fort Vegas. Mm-hmm. That's hot.
So how did you get these features?
That was undisclosed, but just be advised, when that drops, that's gonna be in like 3 to 6 months. I just, it was more just like building connections, if I could say that, behind the scenes, if that makes sense. Like, just like being yourself and kind of building a character to yourself that's like respectable amongst like the higher ups, if that makes sense, and then just working off that, you know what I mean? Like, show them you really have that talent before you got the sauce, like before you got the clout or anything. If like clout, you know what I'm saying? That shit's so fake and people work so hard for it, but it's like, develop yourself hard and make those connections, and then those people, they can put you on a proper plan of how to, properly do it, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna sit on that EP and then just kind of see how people are rocking with the singles, build my own following, you know what I'm saying? Because, we'll just keep these in the vault, but I do plan on releasing those within 3 to 6 months. After that, I do have an album coming out. I won't even release the name of that yet, but it's in the works. It's a ways out there, but that's gonna be like a true work of art.
Okay.
And then, but recently coming up, I got a single. It's gonna probably release, I think like October 14th, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I'm just excited for y'all to hear the difference in audio quality. Cause Babylon was like, I only started recording music like 5 months ago. Mm-hmm. I just been freestyling ever since for about like 3-4 years. But I only started recording 5 months ago. Babylon was the very first song. It was like one take Jake, jumped in that hoe, recorded it first time, done. That was Babylon. But that song meant a lot to me personally, so I had to put that hoe out. And then, but I'm excited for y'all to hear the next couple songs we got, because they're just, the quality, we just been in there working, you know what I'm saying? So it's like tenfold on as far as quality goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, give me your perspective, I guess, or even plight, you know what I'm saying, in terms of, I guess, being a white rapper. Like, is it, like, do you see any difference, or, like, do you even notice at all, you know what I'm saying, or?
Honestly, bro, no, not really. Like, if anything, I can say that, like, if you can go hard as a white rapper, bro, people respect, like, not saying they respect it more, but, like, it definitely leaves a shock on them, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'll say right there, there ain't too much to talk about as far as that goes. It's just like, if you can do it, you can do it, and there's a lot of love to it. That's all I'll say, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. So when we check in with you in a year from now, what are we gonna see?
Time will tell, right? That's all I can say. I like to think about, like, everybody likes to think about, like, where will they be, and I definitely do. I have, like, end goal vision, but the one thing is, if you don't put the work in, everybody wants, every single person has a dream and stuff, but if you just don't sit there and work after it, like, you're just gonna be in the same position. So where will I be in a year from now? Time will tell. That's my favorite thing to say, because it's like, put the work in and you can tell, right?
That's some real shit. So tell me about the dirt bike. Y'all really go dirt biking or what? Or is that just a prop?
To be honest, my parents gonna be mad at this, but I'm gonna release it right now. Like, only time I ever jumped on a dirt bike, I did get this scar right here. I don't even know if you can tell because of the camera.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, but it was on this bike right here. This is my buddy's bike. We just keep it in the crib because it's a good decoration, and it just like, it's a good souvenir, if I can say. But
to help get the ladies or what?
Say it again.
To help get the ladies or what?
Oh, I mean,
I'll put a bike.
We don't need no bike to help with the ladies, but we don't need to put it on the camera. I love all my ladies, but yeah, I really don't be riding. But all my other people, we're in Texas. Like, this hoe, we got a field right out here. This hoe goes up and down at night, like shredded. It does its thing. This thing is not just a princess, you know what I'm saying? Like, she gets dirty. Okay. It's like some trailer park trash, if you will. But it's a beautiful thing right here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a little wow from that. Is I like to say.
Yeah,
I like to say. You know what I'm saying? One of the popular things going on right now, I guess, even in Texas, is like celebrity boxing.
Celebrity boxing? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Like the Jake Paul situation.
Yeah. Like, what's one celebrity that you feel like you could box and you would like possibly
could I box?
Yeah.
Man,
and like it's all for charity and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I feel like I could box like a true celebrity. I don't know, maybe not. Like, I won't back down for nobody, but I feel like shit. How tall is Machine Gun Kelly, bro? He's like what, like 6'5"?
Yeah,
Like,
he seems kind of tall.
I might have
like,
to jump
you know
at
what
his
I'm saying?
ass,
He
you
seems
know.
kinda
But
tall.
like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you know, like it's pretty twiggy. I might be able to like, I don't know, but we're talking boxing here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm more of a UFC kind of
Oh,
guy.
for real?
So if I catch him in the octagon, I'll just sweep his legs and then, you know, get at him on the ground. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say octagon, maybe not boxing, but octagon. Give me Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay.
That's
okay.
a good question right there.
Okay.
I like that.
Them a little razzle dazzle, man. So for as we end this interview, everyone, we walked out the door, somebody popped up in a time machine.
In a time machine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Popped up in a time machine from 1927,
Shit.
1954,
Okay.
or even just last year.
Right.
And they're like, the time machine's about to shoot me off in 30 seconds. Give me one piece of game in the world that you live in. What would you say?
Hold on, I need that question one more time. I'm off throne.
If they asked you and they said, give me one piece of game for the time that you live in,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
the time machine shoots them off to the next time,
Right.
what would you tell them?
Stay down with your dogs. That's it. You understand? You understand. You don't. You have dogs with you. You understand what I mean. If you don't have no dogs, then you ain't got them. Find some. That's what I gotta say.
Real talk, you know what I'm saying? So for the new fans, the old fans, the hating motherfuckers, for those who are already true fans, let us get the social media, ways to keep up with your music, any names on iTunes, I mean not iTunes, but Apple Music or anything, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yes, on
point of contact.
Spotify, all music platforms, it's just SON, all capitals, SON. But on my socials like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, I think we're working on a few others. I'm not quite sure what they are, but it'll be Sun _ALR for already _1 ONE, Sun already one.
Okay. So go ahead and explain your name.
So my name is Carson, and I just got my name really from just.
No, well, I guess your stage name, your rap name.
Yeah, my name is Carson. So my stage name Sun comes from the last three of my name, SON. And it's all capitals because my dad is just like, I don't know what it was, but he still does. He always types in all caps. I don't know why, but he just does that. And so yeah, that just means a lot to me, low-key. I kind of like, I don't do it, but kind of pick it up here and there. And they're like, why you do that? I'm like, you would never understand. So,
Yeah.
SON all capital.
Already, man. Great interview. We're gonna stay tapped in. We got more things planned up. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna see with you on the 806er.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna keep this locked and loaded.
I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Yeah, take it easy.